Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jesse, and in today's video we are going to be stuffing check number 3 in our envelopes. So if you guys are wondering or you guys want to know exactly where we're going to be stuffing our check, make sure to watch the entire video because there's going to be a lot of changes due to the current situation we're currently facing at a financial level in the country. So this is going to be totally different, so make sure to watch the entire video. Okay guys, so welcome back. So again, a lot of changes are happening due to the current situation we're facing as a country when it comes to money. I know it's looking really brutal out there. A lot of people have lost their jobs, and I actually made a video which basically says how many people ended up losing the job within 1 week, which is 70,000. I'll put the video here on the right hand corner. You guys can go check it out, because although it does look pretty bad, there are some positives. At least in the video that I mentioned, there are some job opportunities. So if you're interested, make sure to go check that out. So let me pull this up really quick. Let me see right there. So we are going to be stuffing, let me see, $2,000 today. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, because you know, with the coronavirus situation, a lot of people are saying money is not as safe currently. I'm not too sure if I'm going to continue this series when it comes to the cash envelopes, because since we do take out the money, I'm still not sure. Okay guys, it's really up in there. I mean, it really sucks, but just keep that in mind. I hope I can continue this for the next few weeks, but just FYI, if I have to stop for a little bit, it's because of that. Okay, it's just to be safe. It's just to be safe. So let me just go ahead and run through this, and we'll count the money together. So if you guys are new, this is basically what we use. We do use a cash envelope system to budget our money, and we have been budgeting since December of 2019. So far, it's going pretty well. Now, this is basically a sheet that I've created. Typically, I use a different one that I created on an Excel file, but I decided to manually write it out just for the fun of it for this month, okay? So again, $2,000 for check number 3. And now we have here the expenses. We have total basically here is basically how much we pay for each of these expenses. We have check 1, 2, 3, 4. Then here at the bottom we have the sinking funds. And sinking funds are basically, if you guys are not sure what that is, sinking funds is basically any expense that you know that is coming at a later time in the year. So for example, let's say if you have a vacation, let's say if you need a new car, maybe car maintenance, Christmas, stuff like that. Okay, so let me just run through the expenses, because I did make a little star on some of the expenses that are going to change absolutely, like starting like today. Okay, so we have rent, utilities, groceries, and we also have restaurants. So for restaurants, you see we have $200, right? So starting basically April, which is around the corner, we're not going to be putting any money on restaurants anymore. We're basically going to eliminate this section right now for the time being. Okay, so that's going to bring in an extra $200 a month that we're going to be able to use just to save, or just to have as a, you know, as an emergency. Okay, the other thing that's going to change is the gym. Currently we do pay $140 a month, so that's gonna, it's unfortunate, but we're gonna have to stop that. But it is what it is, guys. Okay, fun money, guys. You guys have always said that we have a lot in fun money. We just put aside too much. I've talked to the wife, and due to the current situation, we're gonna have to eliminate that for the, just to be sure. We're gonna put as much as we can in savings, just to be sure. Okay, so for vacation, there's another star there. Typically we budget around $150 a month. That's gonna be eliminated too. And to the vacation, guys, as I mentioned, we had a trip coming up in May, and look, that way you guys know that we were for real. Look, we have pesos here. We actually had my parents went to Mexico a few months ago, or actually, yeah, like 2-3 months ago, and we gave them some cash so they can bring some pesos back, so you guys can see that the trip was going to happen. But it's unfortunate. We're gonna have to put this to the side and use it at a later time. Okay, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. And the other thing is Christmas. So for now, we were budgeting $100 a month, so we're just gonna not put anything in there. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So the most important thing right now on these expenses is rent. So for today, we are gonna be putting $400. Okay, so let me go ahead and get the envelopes really quick. I have my wife bought this red wallet, or yeah, wallet, binder, whatever you call this. And this is basically where we put all our money. Okay, so for rent, we do pay $1,600 a month, and we are going to be putting today $400. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's get the envelope. We do have already $800 in there. So today we are going to put in another $400. And guys, I mean, I know that, you know, as I'm doing this cash envelope stuffing, I just want to say, just stay as positive as you can, guys. I know it's looking pretty bad, but I'm pretty sure we're going to get through this together. And the only way we're going to be able to get through this is doing it together, okay? If you guys feel sick, if you guys feel any type of way, please take the necessary steps and the steps that the doctors are telling us to take. Make sure to stay home. Make sure to do everything that you can to try to avoid getting anyone else sick, okay? But that's just wanted to mention that. So for utilities, we've already paid them. So we're not gonna put anything in there. So I'll put that to the side. For groceries, I'm sorry, I have this random envelope. I lost the other envelope, but we don't have money in there, but because we have been buying a lot of groceries already. So it looks like we have, let me see, 240. Today we're just gonna be putting 60 in there. 20, 40, 60. And I think when it comes to groceries, I think $300 is still fine, but we are gonna be putting $60 in there for today just to complete this section, okay? So that will bring it up to $300, okay? Now restaurants, we had already completed it last time, so we're not gonna be putting any money in there. So there we go. And to be honest, the restaurant money that we had in here, we were actually also using it for the groceries, okay? So that automatically went to the groceries, the amount of money we had in here. I forgot how much there was in there. I think it might be like $100. That's we ended up using for groceries, okay? So for car gas, right there, we already basically filled up our cars. Gas is really cheap right now, so take advantage of that, guys. At least I put gas today in LA. It was $2.75. I've not seen it that low in years, guys. Years. Okay, it's pretty crazy. Cell phone, we're not gonna be putting any money in there because we completed it last time. So you guys can see it's 130. We're done. Student loans, let me see, 200. We are gonna be putting just $50 in there. Okay. So let me see. Did I skip one? Actually, I skipped the internet. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. So internet, we're not gonna be putting any in there because that has already been paid. Now the student loans. Student loans, we do have $200 in there. As you guys can see, we are gonna be putting just $50 in there, and that will close it up. Now, if you guys do have student loans, currently it is being said that they might eliminate at least 60 days when it comes to interest. If they do, that's really good. There's also articles that are saying that they might eliminate $10,000 off any student loans, and if that's the case, that's even better. But I'll probably make a video later on that, because I did create a little series where I'm basically updating you guys when everything that we see in finance, everything that we see that has to do with money in the country. I decided to make a little series to update you guys, because although I'm not a financial advisor, it's very important to know exactly what's going on in the country, especially right now, okay? So FYI. And again, those videos will be here on the right hand corner if you guys want to go check them out. Car insurance, I'm going to put 0 because we've already paid it off. Gym, there we go. Let's see. For gym, we only have $40 in here. I'm going to leave it in there. But if you guys can see right here, we were actually budgeting 140. We had only put 40 in there, but we're not going to put any money in there anymore. Okay, that's it. Done. We're not going to be putting any money in there because we're basically going to stop. Okay. Parents. There we go. The parents, we already paid them off. We already gave them their cut, basically. That's why there's no money in there. We do provide $200. Fun money. This was the one that hurts the most, guys. The fun money. We're not going to be putting any money in there anymore. It's unfortunate. The money that we did have in there, we actually put it in savings already, and it is what it is. That's we just have to be sure we're taking care of our finances right now. Now the next one here, we have vacation. Do we have a vacation? Yes, so vacation here. There's nothing in there. The vacation envelope, guys, to be honest, that all that has also gone on the savings automatically already. Since we're not going to be taking any trips, the money we did have in the savings is going straight into the since all the money that we had in the vacation is going to go straight into the savings now. Okay, and that's just, I mean, it has to be done. It has to be done. Now for the new car, we still have this one. I don't even know how much money we have in here. I did take out a few $100 from here because I needed new tires not too long ago. So I don't even know how much money we have in here. Let's count it together right now and see how much we have in here. So we have, let's see. I have, like, again, I have no idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900. Wow, that's pretty good. $900. I had not counted it in a long time. So we have, let me just put everything together. 900, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 65, $965. Not bad. So this is still gonna stay the same because I'm being very optimistic that everything's gonna turn out fine when it comes to the economy. I feel once we get control of this coronavirus situation we're all facing, the economy should bounce back pretty quickly. That's what I think, okay? So sorry, let me fill this one up because that one is going to get filled up. So we have 225. I need a calculator. How much do we need? We are putting $500 aside for that. So how much money do I need to put in there? 200 plus 125 minus 500. We still need to put 175. So we have 150, 70. I mean, I don't have the $5. I don't have that denomination. It's fine. 170 should cover it. I think that's totally fine. Okay. So 170. There we go. Car maintenance. Car maintenance. Where's that envelope? Okay, there we go. Car maintenance here. Car maintenance. One thing I do want to mention, since we had also the Christmas fund, I ended up putting the car maintenance. Car maintenance is very, very important because we never know when the car is going to break down. Okay, so we do have a car maintenance envelope. So let me see. I'm going to be adding $50 looks like into it because we are budgeting $100 a month. Christmas, that's going to stop already. So let me see how much money there's in here because I have been putting some money aside for this. I don't even have an envelope. I apologize. So for now, let's count it together. So we have 20, 40, 45, 50. Let me see, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So $130. $130 currently for car maintenance, which is fine. But we are going to continue that one because, you know, you never know. You never know. You might need, I don't know, oil change or stuff like that. New wipers, new tires, etc. Okay. So for car maintenance, I need to add it. I need to add this in there. Okay. And there we go. So that will close that up. And that is it. But we have some cash here. We're going to count it together. So that basically will close out the envelopes. So I'll put it to the side. I'll also put aside the Mexican money, the pesos. But let me count this, guys. So this money that you see right here, this is basically going to go into the savings, right? So we do have this savings envelope right here. So let's see. We have 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So that's 12. Is it 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 1270. So 1270 will be going straight into the savings that we currently have, and this will go, wait, sorry, I have another 2, 3, 4, 400. So 1670, if I'm not mistaken, will be going straight into the savings. again, right now what we're doing, we're trying to save as much money as we can, guys. That's basically what we're doing. We need to save as much money as we can because it's not looking too good. We want to make sure we're safe. I mean, I'm very, very grateful that our jobs are still fine. I was basically sent remote. I'm able to do my job from home. Very, very grateful for that. And my wife, she's still working as well. Okay, I'm very grateful for that as well. We're still bringing in our money, but we are going to be saving as much as we can. One thing I do want to mention is emergency fund, guys, are so important. Look, I follow Dave Ramsey as much as I can. I love his videos. He actually motivated me to start this channel as well, to start budgeting, especially since we got married. I'm a very big fan. But what I do not agree with him is the emergency fund that he has in place. I'll make a separate video on that, but it's something that I don't agree on, how he basically says it on the baby steps, but that's besides the point. This video is just for, so you guys can know exactly where all of our money is going. But so yeah, guys, so that's basically it for today. The video doesn't have to end here. If you guys want to watch other videos that I have, I'll put them here on the screen so you guys can go check them out. I really appreciate all of you guys that have been watching me and going through this journey. And just to end it on a positive note, guys, we're gonna come through. We're gonna get through this together, and believe it or not, but it's gonna get better. It really is gonna get better, and it's only gonna get better if we all of us put our 2 cents in, basically, right? We have to make sure we look out for each other. If we're feeling sick, make sure to stay home, wash your hands, keep up the hygiene, and we're gonna get through this as a country, as humans. Okay, we are gonna get through this. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. I really can't stress this enough. Please, guys, stay safe out there. If you don't have to go to stores, don't go to stores. Don't go in public areas. Don't have a lot of people around you. Just stay safe. I really mean it. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you guys are interested in continuing supporting the channel, I really appreciate it if you subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out, everyone. Stay safe.